it is.
Okay.
And it's versus his will. Whoa!
Ah, nice crit.
So he's gonna take 13 psychic damage.
Alright.
He grants combat advantage. And he also can't make opportunity attacks until the end of my next turn.
Very nice. Alright, so he will be granting +2 to the end of your next turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give him this, this symbol here. Alright, anything else for you?
Nope, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright,
Except for all
GG,
of
what are you
graffiti.
doing? Yeah. GG, you're up.
First I'm going to move. Okay, plan it out.
Alright, so remember what I said at the beginning of the game. When you move past an enemy target, you're going to take an attack of opportunity. So as you move past, this orc here does get a free attack, which he doesn't have his axe, but he still attacks you nonetheless. So let me give you an attack real quick, GG.
Don't forget that -5 on him.
Yep.
He's got one heck of a right hook.
20 versus armor class with a -5, which I think that is a hit on the Mr. Eco there, or Eco.
Can I continue moving still?
Yep. Let me. Yeah, go ahead and finish your movement, and I'll give you your damage. So. All right, you're gonna take 8 damage from the slug. Alright, so you have, how much movement do you have? You have like a 5 or 6 movement? You have a 6 movement, so let's see, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's where you're at.
I'm now bloody.
Ooh, you're blooded. Oh. Alright. So you got an action point. You can take an action point and cast Eldritch Bolt at the Orc Mage, or you can take an action point and move if you want. That's up to you. But if you don't use your action point this combat, then you'll lose it. So
I'm going to cast Eldritch Bolt on that orc. That says
Alright.
orcs suck.
sounds good. Watch your mouth there. I'm just kidding. Too good. Did they redo that champion?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Do you like him now?
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Well, I know you liked him before, so... My son's playing League of Legends Heimerdinger. So what are you guys, getting back into League of Legends now, or what?
Yeah, a little bit. We're just messing around.
Alright, so that is a 17 versus his reflex, which that's exactly what you need. Nope, actually... yeah, it's actually more than what you need, so that's a hit. And you do 7 damage to the Orc Mage. Alright, I'm going to delete this graffiti because I can't target the mage, so... Alright, there we go. -7. Alright, so nice job there, GG. Next up is... Let's see, I believe this is...
an action point, actually.
Alright, so I'm back up to the northern top of the room with this orc here. Yeah, he used his... the only one that hasn't used an action point yet is the ranger, so... Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my bow and attack the fighter that is encroaching, because I know that Gim is bloodthirsty. That's just the way dwarves are, and he's wanting orc blood, so especially an orc. So Gim, this orc, you see him lower his bow right at you. You see him draw the string back, And then as he lets go, your eyes widen up, and then the arrow just falls right out of the bow, and he drops the bow as well, because I rolled a 1.
I laughed my ass
So,
off.
That's funny.
boy, am I not rolling a lot of 1s or what, man? Holy crap. That
I
is,
wouldn't I wouldn't be I wouldn't be surprised if he shoots himself in the foot with the arrow.
yeah, that's, well, starting next week, I'll have that new critical fumble chart. So, you know, the viewers will be able to spend 100 XP and then take their luck on the wheel of misfortune, is what I'm going to call it. And it'll be a D100, and then there will be things like you accidentally shoot the closest party member, or you shoot yourself, or there's going to be a lot more stuff added into the critical fumbles. So I think it'll be a fun addition to the game for everyone. So, but
Does that include the enemies?
yeah, it includes everyone. Yeah, everyone.
Nice.
Yep. So, all right, what was that, GG?
The orc should have held the bull backwards and shot himself.
Well, not this time though. Maybe next week. But all right, Lovo, you're up now.
All right, so I guess I'd like to do a disruptive shot on the mage, or the
Okay.
wizard, or shaman.
All right.
Now, exactly how does it work? It's
All right, let's take a look at this. You want to do which one
dexterity
now?
modifier, disruptive shot.
All right, yeah, you get to do 2 of these. So it would be a attack dex versus AC, so basically the same thing. Let's see, dexterity modifier, and you choose for the target to be either immobilized or dazed. So you get to choose. I mean, you can look at the conditions handout, and immobilized means they can't move. They can still, take actions, but they can't do anything else. They can't move. And dazed is basically you grant combat advantage, which he's already granting combat advantage now. So that's what the skull means. So it just
Okay, so
depends
that'd be
on...
pretty much.
Yeah, and he's going to have to make a saving throw to end that effect. So he will continue to have it until he rolls a 10 or higher on a basic saving throw. So, but I think he gets a bonus. He gets a bonus for saving throws anyway. So I think he does. Yeah.
So that would just be my regular roll.
Yep. That would just be a normal dex versus AC attack. Well, actually, dex versus... is it dex versus AC or dex versus reflex? I closed the cards, so... It's, yeah, it's dex versus AC, so... And that is a 19, which, on him, that's exactly what you need to hit, so... Alright, so you do a total of 2 plus whatever bonus damage that you have.
So that would be a total of 6.
Okay.
And I could spend my action point for another movement, right? Or another.
Yeah, you can do it. You just can't do the same. You just can't do another disruptive shot. You can do anything else that you can do, just not the same power.
Okay, I'll do a clever shot then.
Okay. So, did you determine what did you want to knock him? Did you want to make him immobilized, or do you want to daze him?
Let's daze him.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll just leave that up there for daze, and he'll have to get rid of that for save ends. So, all right. So I got your damage. All right. Next shot is a miss. It's actually a pretty bad miss.
Damn, I'm rolling blanks tonight.
Alright, so the mage is back up. He is dazed. I believe dazed means that I can do one thing. Let me check the conditions.
You
Be a
grant...
standard or move or... Yeah, so I'm immobile. I mean, I'm dazed, so... Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and cast a spell. I can do one action, so... I'm going to go ahead and use a recharge power. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use Swift Arm of Destruction, and this Swift Arm of Destruction is going to allow me to... one orc within range makes a melee basic attack as a free action and gains 15 hit points on a hit or 5 on a miss. So, alright, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do Swift Arm of Destruction on this orc down here. I will take -5 to hit. Oh, actually, he's going to do it anyway, so he doesn't have a weapon, so I'm going to... it'll be just a basic punch against the cleric. So let's do a punch -5, so which would be a 2 to hit instead of 7. And that is a 15 versus armor class on the cleric, but I think you have an armor bonus anyway, right? Or no, you have a physical, you have a damage mitigation bonus. So, but I believe
Yeah,
15
it
misses
missed.
anyway, right? Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, I've got an
All right.
18 armor class.
Yeah, there you go. That's it for me this time. And he basically starts praying to his deity. Like, I'm in deep shit here. I need some help. Deep crap. Sorry, little ears. So. Alright, Rack, you're up.
Duelist assault, +4 if I hit.
You're so
Get 'em.
mean. You're going to attack an unarmed orc.
Definitely.
Beat him up.
Oh yeah. You basically, as you're charging, you jump into the attack, and he basically just puts his arms up to block the blow, and you just basically split him from the top of his head all the way down through the middle, and he just kind of folds over in 2 pieces. He is dead as well. Nice job there. You're so mean attacking an unarmed enemy. That's against the rules of combat. Zantag, you're up, man.
First things first, he's gonna stand up.
Alright. It's just one of those special rules that I'm going to make a call on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so go for it, Zantag. Your movement's down. I guess you're going to attack probably attack the Berserker?
Yep,
Maybe.
the wolf's going to take another bite.
Alright, so go for it. Don't forget your +2 as well, because of the
Oh, yeah.
aura.
Yep, I know.
That's a hit. That's a nice shot. This orc goes down. The wolf mauls him until he stops moving.
And Snots, after Snots bites him to death, he jumps on his hind legs, dances around, does a backflip, and barks.
He does what the WoW wolf does? Is that what the wolf does in WoW or something like that?
Who
Yeah,
let the dogs out?
He does the dance that the wolf in WoW does, and then he does the backflip from the wolf in DDO, and then howls.
Who let the dogs out?
Well, as he howls, a lightning bolt strikes down from the heavens and disintegrates the wolf. That is too good. Alright, so you're up, Mr. Cleric.
Listen, I gotta talk forensics.
And I'm going to hit with my encounter Resurgent Sun.
Okay. You guys playing against the computer?
And I dropped my weapon.
You did. I get to put a symbol on one of you guys, because I've got plenty of those going around. Alright, and now you lose your resistance as well, correct?
Yes, and do I still get a minor or no?
No, you forfeit the rest of your turn on a fumble like that, so that's just the way I always do it.
Yeah, I just thought I'd check.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, Farnak, you're up. After we finish this encounter, we'll take a break as well, and then finish her up. Hello
How long
there,
of a break?
Coconut. Probably about 5-10 minutes, not long. Because we only got one encounter left after this, so.
Hey, at least these two, the first encounter and this one, second one, didn't take as long as it did last
Whew,
Sunday.
I think it was like 7 o'clock we finished the second encounter by.
Yeah.
It was like a marathon last week. Alright, so Farnak, what did you roll? I can't hear anything in case your mic is muted, sir.
Oh, sorry, I forgot push to talk. I rolled a 10 versus Will.
Okay, 10 versus Will is a miss against
Okay.
the orc. Yeah, that's a
And
miss.
then I'm going to move over here, and I'm done at that point.
Okay. Alright, GG, what are you doing?
The exact same attack.
Alright. You're like Ebenthrax using Reaping Strike and Wailing using Vicious Mockery. Feel free to blast away, young man.
I'm still using the wolf constantly.
13 versus Reflex is barely a miss. He's able to dodge your orb that comes firing towards him. So, all right. So now I have. Let's see. Back up to the mage. What I'm going to do is, now that all of the effects are off of him now. Actually, they are not. I'm still immobilized, I believe. Yeah, I'm immobilized to save it. No, it's not his turn. That was the wrong token. So now the ranger is up, actually. My bad.
Alright, I'd like to move that cloud of smoke right over the top of the mage right there.
Alright.
Now that that's there, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay.
And a 17.
That is versus what? Armor class or what?
Yeah, it's his versus armor class.
That is a miss.
What? Alright.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's a miss. Actually, there was an 18 that missed as well.
Well, that's the end of that.
Alright, so now the eye is back up, and you said he's dazed, right? No, he's immobilized, right?
When I got him, I dazed him.
Okay, so I can make one action. So I'm going to see if I can recharge something real quick. Oh, mercy. So slow.
During the break, can I tell some riddles?
Maybe. As long as they're not too corny. Are they corny?
No,
They're not dirty, are they? They better not be dirty.
they're not.
Okay. Alright, so none of his powers recharged, so there's really nothing I can do. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and... I guess I'll just go ahead and attack with, I'll just attack with the staff, I guess. Just plain old swing on the cleric. I'm not going to take an attack of opportunity, so... Alright, so 26 versus armor class on the cleric, which is a hit. And
Is that with the -5? Not that it matters, but
so I mean it's still going to be a 21, so
yeah, he still hit me.
gonna hit. Alright, you take max damage. You take 11 damage from the knock upside your head with the staff. So, alright. Oh, so you're bloodied. Alright, so you're probably getting pretty close to being down now, right?
Yeah, I'm still up though.
Alright, not a problem. And I'm going to go ahead and use an action point. I will use my action point, and I will do just a basic knock again at -5. He knows his breaths are numbered now. And that is a miss. That cloud is ridiculous.
I call it a smoke cloud. Skin and stone.
I don't think they possibly thought that power out too much when they made that. It should not last the entire encounter. I could see it lasting until the end of the round, but not the entire encounter. That's just a little bit too much.
It's a daily power.
I don't care if it's a daily or encounter. I mean, seriously, it does not make things challenging. When you have -5 to hit on every single attack, I mean, you guys hardly ever get hit. What's challenging about that, correct?
Yeah, this ranger is a little bit overpowered.
Oh, the ranger is definitely overpowered because of the amount of times that you can just continually knock things prone, and yeah, it just does not make anything challenging with the ranger. So.
It's not like DDO where being a ranger is a pain in the ass. I mean, it's tough to be a ranger in that game.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, I thought you made a ruling last week after the
on
game.
Shillelagh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to.
I could have sworn you said you were making a ruling on Stalker's Mist.
No, I haven't done it yet. I just haven't had time, man.
Ah, okay.
But I'm gonna do, because I do like Essentials, and I'm gonna change some things about the mechanics of Essentials. Like, I'm gonna change Shillelagh, and I'm gonna start doing immunities on prone and other effects. Because I mean, if you continually do something to a creature, they're eventually going to build up an immunity to it. So, I mean, it's pretty much common sense to have some kind of immunity in there, which will be there and be in there eventually, but not yet. But until then, it's like it is. All right, so it looks like Rack, you're back up now.
I'm going to make basic movement, and I'm going to pull a potion out and drink it.
All right, sounds good. Movement minor. Go ahead and add your. Don't worry about deducting it off of the character sheet or anything like that. Just you got one left. I got it written down, so I have it wrote down. Sorry. All right, so go ahead and deduct your surge and add your surge. Add 10 hit points. I'm sorry. All right, anything else for you there, Rack? You can't do anything, so Zantag, you're up now.
Alright, I'm going to move Zantag. Let me try to figure this dumb thing out that you were mentioning.
Dumb thing? What dumb thing?
The movement thing.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, as long as you're both standing up, you both can move up to your movement.
Don't go into the death pit.
I think you should. I think you should try to jump over it. That would be
I'll
pretty
jump
cool.
it on my
Cauldron.
Let's see, hopefully I should still be in range of the cleric for a healing word. Right?
Yeah, you're in range. It's a burst 5, so he's 4. So yeah, you can give him a healing word for sure. So you get
Surge plus 5.
Yeah, nice shot.
They stole this guy from Smite.
Oh, nice grenade.
I am no longer bloodied.
All right, I'll take that off, and now
I still have my standard I can use.
go for it. Quickly,
No.
let's get this going.
Yep. Now, I should be able to hit him with my... No, wait, I already did the minor. Never mind. I can't do anything else with that. Never mind then. I'm done.
All right, Mr. Cleric, you're up now. you got your weapon on the ground, so. You can just slug it out with this guy if you want, and so because you'll take an attack of opportunity if you pick your weapon up. So.
I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay, sounds good. Let me give it to you real quick. And that's a miss. Stalker's missed. Feel free to attack away.
I'll attack with Blessing of Battle.
Okay. Ah, nice. I like Blessing of Battle. It's a good one.
21 versus
a
armor
hit.
class.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. You only got hit 19, so.
For 8 damage, and I'll take the damage resistance myself.
Alright, sounds like a winner. You also notice that he is in a bloodied status now as well. He has gone below half hit points. He's got several large wounds opened up on his face area, his chest area. His rogues are pretty ragged now, so Farnak, you're up now.
Okay, I wouldn't take any penalties if I tried to attack the wizard from here, correct?
As long as you get in a little bit better line of sight, yeah, because there's a wall there.
Alright.
So you're going to need to get at least behind the warlock, so you can accurately shoot him without any penalties. So that's
Just went straight down?
Yep, there you go. Dirt is home, huh? Oh my goodness. What is up, Dirt?
And I'm just gonna do Phantasmal Assault again. And I miss.
Yeah. That's like the first time you've missed, isn't it?
No, that's the second time.
Alright, so now Eco, you're up now, Mr. GG.
Okay. I'm going to use Eldritch Bolt again on him.
Okay. Yes, for sure, Drisson. Long live Stalker's Mist. It's definitely a powerful spell, that's for sure. And that is a miss, sir. Alright, so now, Lobo, you're up now.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit him. I'm just gonna try to shoot him.
Sounds good. Crit, nice crit. Max damage.
That would be a 17 or a 14.
Ooh, nice. He actually goes down.
Yay.
About time.
I can just see it now. Your arrow weaving through the wizard, warlock, cleric, and hitting the target.
Yeah, no, well, what I did, I shot between everybody's legs, right? I dropped down a little bit and
Bounce it off a rock.
I even took a penalty off because of the cauldron in the middle. You still... The crit didn't matter anyway, so... Yeah, nice shot. You guys are out of combat, so if you guys are going to heal back up, you guys got one more encounter. The door to the south. You notice that there is another double door to the south, and there's plenty of other things in the room. And if you guys want to check them out real quick, and then we'll go on break. So
I'd like to find out what's inside that area where the wizard is.
Inside the area where the wizard looks like a pantry, Gim. There's like a wine rack, but you notice all of the bottles are all broken. You know, like the end of the bottles are all broken off, where they just kind of broke the end off, drank it, and put it back on there. There's also a massive piece of hog on a sort of like a skewer, and it seems like it's been sitting there for quite a long while because there's a lot of mold on it. Ugh. And then there's several other shelves. It's basically like a pantry.
Mold only grows on the outside, so can I cut off the outside and then the inside will be okay?
Sure, yeah, you can do that. That's all. That's how you age meat.
Let's
But
just
it's
stay up
different for
against the
pork,
wall.
though. What wall?
The one I'm standing in front of, the bottom left corner.
Ah, that is a lever.